What's going on, YouTube? Johnny Tsunami back to bring you guys the only tsunami warning you guys look forward to hearing. We are doing something a little differently today. Don't worry, still going to be Season 1, Episode 9 of Hell's Paradise. However, it's going to be different in the time length. This video is easily going to be the longest Hell's Paradise video that I've done. It's almost 20 minutes, and I'm doing this because I'm just trying to figure out, like, what videos are going to get more attention, you know? So the shorter ones haven't been doing the best. Some of the shorts have done pretty well. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what is going to get the algorithm going. So with that being said, let's get to Hell's Paradise, Season 1, Episode 9. And that's been your tsunami warning.
That kind of sounds like singing. No, wait.
What is this here? Gabimaru, dude, this is like an extremely foggy area, and you have already been through so much shit on this island. Maybe don't run away from the group just because you need to find all that. Dude, this Gregorian chant is really, like, sending me back to 2013 in summer college when I took music appreciation. And let me tell you, the amount of Gregorian chants that I had to listen to was not appreciated.
The gods and hermits? This gate is clearly man-made, though. The elixir must be inside.
Dude, this whole, like just a random gate made by humans on this island is so unsettling and thought-provoking. Like, this show does that so well, making everyday man-made objects, like, seem unsettling and ominous. Oh my god, dude! Lady! Man! Ian! Stop appearing silently behind us! I'm sick of this island!
I hate this. As soon as it's my turn to fight, that's when they all show up. Listen, can you just leave? I battled a few of you already. Whenever we find a human, we're supposed to capture you.
This feels so much like a Frieren moment where, like, this powerful being is just so sick of everyone coming here and that she has to keep doing all of this stuff. Like she's just like, oh my god, why do I have to do it? All I want to do is just drink the human nectar, stay looking young, and do whatever weird plant human gods do. Like, that whole, like, that whole moment where she just fell to her knees and was so fed up was the most Frieren thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, that was funny.
What did you do?
Ah! Oh my god, dude! Gabimaru is so freaking cool! Oh my god! How is it possible for one character to be this freaking cool? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude, I couldn't even see what happened. I had to, like, pause it 4 times to see that he freaking breaks her, like, forearm there. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! He's so goddamn cool!
Oops, I killed another one.
Look, see, like, this is something I'm a little bummed out about, because this scene right here would have been so much funnier if I didn't have a feeling that all the male Tenzin voices were voiced by Ian Sinclair, because this would have been so funny. This Tenzin just looks like a burnt hot dog that your dad left on the grill for like way too long. But his voice sounds like, a mix of The Weeknd and Bruno Mars. Like he looks like a burn victim from Chicago Fire, like one of those episodes that just ruins your night, okay? But he also sounds like he can harmonize in 4 different pitches at once, which makes no sense to me, but that's just how good his voice sounds.
That's odd. You're much stronger than most, but I haven't seen anyone like you in several centuries.
Where's the elixir?
Okay. Gabimaru, you've got to stop doing that face, man. Okay? Not everything, like, you got to stop being surprised by all this. All right? Look at this island that you're on. All right? You have to forget this face. Oh. Like, stop being surprised, dude. Okay? You've been on this island now for at least a day. All right? I saw a sunrise and a sunset, okay? So you've been on this island for a day. You can set yourself on fire. You walked away from a talking tree spirit, or a tree, okay? And you just fought a giant that can't be cut, all right? Please, man, stop being so shocked about everything. It's like Ash every time he sees a Pokemon that he's already seen before in prior seasons.
What have I not tried? Come on, think. Wait, what's this feeling?
Okay, now see this is something you can be surprised of, man, okay? You can absolutely be astonished and shocked by this. This is an incredibly appropriate time to keep making that kind of face, all right? This is absolutely the right time. I also love how, to himself, he's just like, come on, damn it, why is this so hard? Oh, all these other people that I've done this to die immediately, but no, not this freaking thing. He's just like, all right, head, neck, no. What about stomach? Stomach, I haven't tried that yet. And then he just magically gets it. I love it. I love that he's just like we're seeing that he's just literally trying and improvising through the fight. It's so good.
Forget making a plan. No matter what, I refuse to stop moving. I swear, I'll return to her alive, even if it costs me my eyes and nose, even if it kills me. I just have to destroy it faster than it can heal.
Dude, this is so weird and so interesting, though. Like, I'm very curious about the blast that they're doing. I'm sure it's like ki, but in like actual ki, though. Like where it's like their life force energy. I feel like it's that, because I'm thinking back to the pit with humans in it and whatnot, and plants, like plants feed off other things. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if these are just like plant monsters that bring all these people here because that's how they, live. Like, they feed off people, like how, plants do. Like, they feed off other things. Well, some plants feed off other things. This is really cool. These guys are really, like unsettling and scary.
Impossible. It's human.
Did I hear that correctly? Did she say it's human? Like, so what that tells me, obviously this thing isn't human, but now it's got me thinking that this thing was never human to begin with. At first I thought it was like a situation with oh my gosh, dude, the priest from Helsing, where at like the very end of the, spoilers obviously, but at the end of the series, he takes like, was like a nail of Christ or something that was in Christ, and like he stabs him and becomes like a plant monster. I thought that's what this was. Like they were human before. I'm now thinking that they were never humans to begin with, and they're like created by something. Ooh, dude, that smile. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. Dude, look how good these like I love a good like a pale background or like a pale canvas and just incredibly vibrant colors, you know? Oh my gosh, I love that. So this thing has a second stage. Like, this is a second stage boss battle now, because what is this thing going to transform into? I'm sure it's going to be some, like, ungodly eldritch nightmare creature that will absolutely keep me up at night. Okay, I kind of like this. I like how it's like a flower dinosaur. This looks like something that like Melania would ride into battle or something, or like this would be like if she had a horse or something. Like this would be like what the Scarlet Rot did to the horse, or like the horse can turn into this in like the second battle. This is pretty cool. Honestly, this looks like a dark Digivolution of Palmon, honestly. Like, I can't look at a plant thing that's not Pokemon and not see, like, a Digimon evolution. It is really cool. I really like it. Oh my gosh. It's 2 people, too. That's really weird.
I'll do what I always do. Analyze and counter. That should work.
You got this, Gabimaru. You said it yourself. Analyze and count. All right, that's my bad. You can counter electricity. Also, where the hell did the electricity come from? Huh? Huh? That corn on the cob monster can shoot electricity? The plant stuff, I said fine. All right, that makes sense. They're plants. But electricity? Show me one plant that can generate electricity. I'll wait. Didn't find one? I didn't think so.
Crazy spells. Giant monsters. Am I still in the real world? Has anything that's happened in the last few days been real? It feels like I'm in a nightmare.
Yo, props to Gabimaru for not, like, falling and thinking that he actually is having a dream and realizing that this is real and he's about to die. Because if I was a ninja and the guy that runs my clan, if I watched him just stick a sword and arrows and kunai into his body and just be like, yeah, I would think none of this is real too, all right? Except I would just peacefully slip into silence, all right? Because after dealing with 6-armed fish, giants that can't be cut, and literal corn on the cob plant monsters, I'm okay with checking out early a bit.
I'm sorry, but I might not make it back after all.
Hey, Gabimaru, buddy, you got a little stuff like here, well, also here, and here. You know what? Really just like all here.
This is Shinobi rule number 20.
Oh, yes. Dude, I love I love when a main character is like kind of a certified psychopath too. Because what are you doing, man? What are you telling me? You were out cold and you were just able to like slice them apart? Oh my gosh, dude. How are they also still feeling pain? That's a weird like immortality thing. You can still feel pain, but you regrow? That just sounds like a bad trade-off, honestly.
On the brink of death, you'll attempt to take your foe down with you, regardless of your own will.
Dude, this is so freaking cool. I love, like, I know I did hear a lot of people talk about how they didn't like how Hell's Paradise looked. I guess, like, the colors weren't as, like, you know, bright and in your face as, like, JJK and Chainsaw Man, but, or, like, Chainsaw Man's very, like, has, like, a cool color palette, like, more cool tones. Same thing with, like, with JJK, too. I mean, like, they have, like, you know, they're, like, some of their vibrant colors, but, like, I like, with JJK, like, when they do the thick, uneven line work, I really like that. But this, like, subdued color palette with the landscape and the fire against it is so cool. You know, I heard a rumor that Gabimaru was actually the first one that taught Entei how to use Sacred Fire. Just saying, Gabimaru's a lot older.